Spokojnie, wszystko będzie w porządku.
What's up, Doc?
Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we are back. Yes, we're back. We are gonna see how it goes today, my friends, and hopefully, at least if I get overwhelmed, I keep my focus and my thoughts clear, and we will find out. So, hello to Hopes and Conway's Angel. Good to see you guys in here bright and early, and I know Nightmare is lurking around out there with the first comment, the early comment. So, welcome aboard to all you, and hopefully we have a nice little evening. I mean, worst case scenario, what do? We restart at Hero instead of Legend, like I used to do. So, get back into the flow, learning the game that way. So, there you go. Just because we used to play on Legend doesn't mean you learn a new mod on Legend. We'll see. Yes, back to the future, or forward to the past. I don't know which way I would actually think of this one. I'm not sure. Now that you brought it up that way, I've always liked the deja vu all over again line. That's always been one of my favorites. But I like that. Back to the future, or the future. I don't know how I'd reword that. Oh, it went bad. And you know, when I got out of it, that's how out of it and wasted I was. I was like, okay, we'll just pick it up where we left off. But no, because guess what's turned off by default in Terror from the Void, and that is mid-mission saves. So we got to get through it in one sitting today. Let's face it, I got to get through it in one sitting. Yes, there's tons of backwards, say, back to the past, all that stuff. But we're basically going to start all over is the way it is, because I think I mentioned it to Nightmare after that. It's like, in the Discord, it's like, there's not even a mid. I forgot, there's no mid-mission saves, because they tend to have do a lot of weird voodoo under the hood. A lot of times you can get away with it sometimes when you have it turned on, but sometimes it just screws the save, screws your game for the remainder of the time. So it's better to not to do that. So that's clear in my mind now. It is fresh in my mind. But you know, you can tell I'm out of practice. Was it you? It might have been you, Conway's Angel, or was someone else that was our old regular viewer. you know, why don't you have a hell cannon to blow through the walls? Well, that was like automatic when we were playing this game regular. You thought about that way ahead of time and you built it. Just having it, even if you didn't use it, you had it off to the side to help burst through walls on this mission in particular. So we'll see. We'll see if we draw the same similar building map where I think we had window and potential door lines of sights. If we don't, it's gonna be another struggle, but we will hold it together today, no matter what. And what's the worst that can happen? We restart on here. It's not the end of the world. Sometimes I like pretending in my head that I'm a really good player. I guess I was in one of those moods last time, and I was being stubborn about it. I don't know. I don't know. I have a light that's a little brighter. If you feel... I got a replacement light over here because my old light wouldn't go brighter. Now it goes brighter. I may have it on too bright, so if you're seeing my face too clearly, you want me to dim it, let me know. I may play around with that a little bit. Anyway, it is time to get out there, so why don't we get out there? Let me pull up the game and then we'll switch over to it. And okay, we did get a little... I didn't wait long enough, but it'll show up. Do not worry. There we go. And deja vu, as I said. We're gonna fly over to this
What's up, Doc?
location and do it all again. It might have been Dave Ingraham, now that he drops in here, that talked about the Hell Cannon, for all I remember. It was one of you regular names that I see all the time. I just can't remember who without looking back. So let's do it. Let's get going. We know we can't save mid-mission, so we kind of got to get going and give ourselves some time to get through this one. So it is a night mission, as we found out before. I just shouldn't have to change much because I went in here and made sure, like we did last time, everybody is outfitted. I may have a new razor or two on different people, same people, I don't know. So we changed a couple things on those that can afford to carry extra ammo. I brought extra ammo, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, you're the one that pushed the Hell Cannon. Yeah, and I was just saying before you got in here, Dave, that used to be just a regular thing we did in the old playthroughs, is even if I didn't use the Hell Cannon, which I really didn't very often, I had it sitting off to the side for just these missions. So you had an opportunity to blow through the wall. And, you know, there's little details like that that you don't play in a while, a couple of years, and you start forgetting these things. And then it's like when you get in the situation, it's like, oh yeah, that's what we used to do. And then on top of that, we're learning new systems, so I don't have an, oh yeah, that's what we used to do mindset on anything now, as we're learning new perks, learning new mechanics. So we'll get through it. And like I said, I want to learn this mod, so if it turns out I was a little over ambitious trying to learn a mod on Legend, I'll just continue learning. We'll drop down a level and go from there, so I at least get a better handle on the systems that are new here. And that's why over the weekend I did, on my Epic version of this game, downloaded the closed beta. Talked to Volan and says, you know, I want to keep playing this. Why don't I start getting a head start on your closed beta? And so I have a little more practice when we finally go live with that. So yeah, I have every intention of playing this game some more. And so I'll use it like the game, do not worry. Oh no! Yeah, Rainbow Monk, we had a tough one. Yesterday, you know, bad things can happen everywhere, and yesterday a bad thing happened. One of my favorite, in fact, my absolute best mech, I charged him forward and he got mowed down. I can't, we're still alive. He's the only loss we had. Everybody alive, full strength, nobody's damaged. It just, he made a bad decision. Thought, yeah, it happened to have shred. I don't know if I've ever seen one have shred like that, but you know, it happens. So he got shredded, then followed up by another heavy floater, and finally followed up by the whatever level floater it was, the Archon. Yeah, mayhem and all that. Yeah, heat damage, it just burned through our health and he just fell. Yep, level 9. So bad things happen in these games sometimes, and gotta learn to live with them sometimes. We could still win that game, and yeah, Kibo came through. Kibo came through. I'm glad you're able to watch that too, because Kibo shined for us in that one. He says, I'm not letting my fellow mech go down in vain, is pretty much his mindset. After that, he was hitting everything. He was hitting everything. So hopefully we'll have some similar experiences today without the losses. But yeah, we got some. Oh, I didn't finish going through everybody. So as you'll see, pretty similar. We have med kits because it's a long mission. We have extra ammo because it's a long mission. Here and there, we have purification grenades in case Umbras decide to pop up a little bit. Yeah, we it's a little different but similar as far as how we're equipped this time. So I think I put the Neurazers on slightly different folk, mostly my assaults. I think I had a Neurazer on a I may have on a sniper last time, and that overall is just silly because I don't want to go running in there with a sniper going zap 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 zap. I'm gonna yeah, stand out here in the open as we paralyze you because I'm buff. So we're gonna try a few different things, try to play smart today, and go from there.
What's up, Doc?
If I make a bad decision, as I did yesterday, at least hopefully I will have thought it through, and oh boy, I was thinking it through. And then if I just make a bad choice, we live with it, and that's the way it goes. I don't move out of frustration and all that other stuff. So, uh-oh. A little strong on the vibes here. Little strong on the vibes, but you know, I'm not worried today. I'm not worried today. So let's deploy the squad, see how similar the map looks and everything else that we're going down onto, and make this happen. All items, it did say, are recovered on this mission, so we don't have to go running around picking stuff up. Unless we want to use it right away. But that's the way it is.
What's up, Doc?
Oof. Yeah, Carlos, good to see you. Yeah, it's a trap. Last time I played it like it was a trap, but hopefully today. So search and rescue, Director Trumpkin reporting. Well, we went through this last time, so we don't have to read it all. You can pause for those watching it after the fact if you want to read the little story blurb. Trumpkin and Feanor talking it out here about what we got to do. Okay. So we don't see anything at the moment. It looks peaceful and quiet in town today. A little do we. Then, of course, are we going to all get boxed up over here, or can we manage to stay spread out a little, take advantage of things? We shall see. We shall see, my friends. We shall see. I know we don't want heavies behind this vehicle because they can't lift their frickin' weapon over the top of it when they're standing next to it. We did learn that, and that was a friendly reminder about heavies that I also had forgotten. Ooh, Hope's End. Ooh, Hope's End. You're trying to up my challenge level today. I guess we're having a bad time today. Who shall we peek around the corner? Trumpkin, you want to come up here and take the first peek? I mean, you got a shield for a reason, so let's do it. Okay. Oh, that's right. I came around the corner to shoot at that thing because the last thing I needed was mist right where we wanted to run. Not that there's mist right there, but why add to it? Why add to it and make it even worse where I can't see anything straight ahead of me? So, I probably will continue with that. Yeah, this is the map. Hope's End.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
This is the map. Yes, this is the map. All right, so I think I will kind of follow in that suit, get rid of this thing, and then prepare. If the vehicle is still on this map, get prepared for that. And I'm pretty sure the vehicle will still be on this map. So if I want you to shoot, it has to be out there. And yeah, I lowered the price on that one, Trumpkin, because it's so quick. I wish there was a longer version of a little longer of the popcorn eating, but that's the only one I could find so far. So maybe I'll keep looking for just a slightly, you know, maybe 8 seconds like some of the longer ones. 8 seconds isn't a bad amount of time for the memes. And then we got Feanor, who definitely needs to heal.
I'll be right with you.
Because if we don't, he can be one shot. So, Feanor, I think I'm gonna you're just not gonna be active today. And I am going to also, just because we were getting hit hard, let's do that too.
I will send you to Jesus.
I hope we do some of that today. To them, I hope we do. I hope we do. Okay, so Trumpkin, why don't we blast away with you? Maybe we take... No, if I take one more step, then I can't also do a quick aim. So let's just do it. And then this one won't quite be as accurate, but 'tis what it is. And I'm probably just gonna have you put down the dang shield right where you are and go from there. I am gonna move Feanor back here.
I'll be right there.
For a nice little shot. He's back row, still could have a sniper out there that it hits us, but hopefully we're far enough back. And I only need one more little push to take that thing out. Really? So, Sectoid, you want to be the one? Let's get over to Sectoid. There he is. I'll bring you here to make sure we hit it. And then you can pop in the corner. Okay, that's just a little less mist for us to worry about. Now, that's not a door, unfortunately. I was hoping there'd be a back way in through this building. It's just the ladder. Do I want to get you anywhere else to diversify our position a little? Maybe we bring you over here. Well, we didn't see anything yet.
Incoming!
And we did see a Myrmidon. Myrmidon. Ooh. This Myrmidon's a little close. Myrmidon can reach us here, which is not a good thing.
I'm here.
I can make a difference.
So... and he's near the edge, so I can't launch any consumables to try and blow him up. But he can easily, I think, jump over here and have at it with us. So I think what we'll maybe try is leave our... Do we overwatch our heavies over here? Yeah, I don't want to really bring them out very far because we know something could very well be there too.
Let's.
Uh-oh. That's what I did not want to see. That I did not want to see. They have lines of sight on us. Oh, actually, because he's turned around. Oh, my. We're in a predicament. So, you're going to put your shield down. Didn't I pick up that special perk for you? I could have sworn we picked up that special perk for you. Or did we do... I thought I picked up that special perk for you with the shield. I could have... Oh, you know what I might have done? I might have done it before we started last time, and I'm thinking we had that. So I'm thinking, Trumpkin, you're standing out in the open. You could just hide behind your shield. There's mistake number one. First of many, I'm sure. Sectoid, you're just gonna have to stay right where you are and hope. And then
I'm here.
You could come here
Here I come.
and we could still overwatch against maybe a Myrmidon flying across your way. And maybe we can do something good about that. It's a bit of a distance. And then Stormaris, yeah, we kind of need to back up with you. Or is that enough cover? It's as much cover as any against... But you aren't... That's not a good position for you because you don't have explosives. I'm afraid we got to pull you back. Or, since you're a heavy, we have you stand in front of our sniper. Yeah. Why didn't any else of you see him? Why did it take my heavies to see this guy at a distance? Why was not my more perceptive people seeing him? Okay,
What's the plan?
how about you stand in front of people? Yeah, I feel like this at least gives you a little better cover, so step back. Here we go. Let's see who gets shot. Let's hope the force is strong in this guy, and he's fighting the Mindfragger with all his might, and therefore misses. Whoa! What the hey? Well, we got lucky. Who knew it could it didn't do that last time? I never seen a vehicle go through that wall like that, and we got hit. Yeah, you paid the price for me not having that perk on you. Oh, and he didn't even come at us. Man, oh man, oh man. That was a crazy start. And we got a little bit of a siren coming in close. Oh, baby. We got some Synedrian long-range shooters out there. And that's only with an assault rifle. Oh, there's another one. That's a Pandoran with that grunt. Okay, you can hang on. I gotta let a kitty out.
What's up, Doc?
There we go. I knew it was gonna be quick. And Sean Brennan, welcome aboard. Yeah, that was definitely a move worthy of. Very good. That was a Kool-Aid Man move. I've never seen a move done like that, and we apparently do not have a Chiron launching worms at us, or if we do, it hasn't seen us yet. So we got to figure out what the best way is going to be to take out the big old machine gun up there, and hopefully this will have the get up and go to do it, especially if I try an aimed burst. But as you know, we're looking at return fire if I don't take it out right away. Yeah, but he ducks his head down a bit behind the shield, doesn't he though? But yeah, it's got return fire in Nightmare. That I do remember, and so I gotta figure out. Now the good news is, or we got lucky. He came through rifles a barreling, turret a bursting fire and missed us. He missed us. So there's that. Yeah, Emp to stun the gun. What I may just try. Ooh, that thing is close too. And it has mind control. It has the mind control. So I may be trying to break line of sight from her, so she has to come around the corner to us where we can just all blast her if she wants to try mind controlling us. And where is the nearest mine fragger? Oh, that's on the person already. And then we got another guy coming up quick. It's another one. And this time, of course, the venomous Myrmidon will probably try to less. And I can't just jump down there and kill it, because then this guy comes at us. Yeah. And I know if I keep you over here, Sectoid, you're the target, you become the target of, something I prefer not to think about. So yeah, an aim burst used 3 action points, and we're too close to this guy. He'd plow right through us. So I'm gonna have to do a little retreating, but the number one priority at the moment is yeah, the only thing, yeah, I can come right here and aim burst this thing, but then, you know, if I do, hey, Sectoid, you in to watch the mayhem some more already today? We had something new happen. The vehicle burst right through the wall, as if it didn't even exist. Who called it out? The Kool-Aid Man? He did a job better than the Kool-Aid Man.
My turn.
So I may. The thing is, to get a sense of this is a carefully aimed shot with a heavy weapon. The attack costs 4 action points, 2 will points, but gains 100% accuracy. And if all the bullets of my shot, because right now we can't, we're probably not killing it. But I don't even know with an aim burst if we quite managed to take out the turret. But I guess if we're gonna get shot, we want a heavy to take the
This is the
return
worst.
fire. Yeah. That's you found my newbie. You found the new one. and notice there's a theme to the memes I've chosen. Oh my god. Oh my god. And Hope's End, I don't know if you were here yesterday, but I added a new sound just for my use.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
It seems appropriate lately that I had to have that one. So for anyone new that wasn't around yesterday when I debuted it, that's my newest personal, just for me only, sound that I found. So if you all also find fun stuff like that, you know, I can only find so much. I only have so much time to find this stuff. So I guess we do it with the heavy. Yeah, now the way brace shot works, if I click on it, I'm doing it. It doesn't give you a preview. That much I've learned about this perk. If I click on it, it's chosen. Unless it allows me to back out of the shot. We'll find out. In fact, let's test it so we can learn for sure. Because I know if I press it right now, it's like it's done.
Let me see.
But see, we still don't quite take it out. The next shot will. The next shot will. Yeah. It's pretty damn close to 100%. And I can't think of anything else. Now let me back out. Yeah, okay, I still have my... So we can take a preview. It was my feeling that it locked you in once you pressed it, but that's just... I'm learning the mod, and I don't always learn correctly. Here we go. There's really nothing else I can do because there is no single shot that can take it out. So it's whoever, see, we'll finish it off with the second shot from someone, but that's all we'll be able to do. All right.
I can make a difference.
Gleaser, hang on to your seat because you're about to get return fired. Brace yourself. I guess that's why it's called braced shot, because you need to brace yourself for the return fire. Here we go. Oh, it could have been worse. I guess. Could have been worse.
Ready.
So you apparently don't see it from where you are. Let's just take a look with this weapon. And do we kill it? Yeah, we take out the turret. So no brainer, we will be able to kill it. We're just gonna do it with you. And you'll be nice and close, and then it'll get you out of the way over here.
Ready to engage.
All right, no more. He can try driving over us, but I don't even think he can drive over these vehicles. That was, you know, the wall growth that he was able to burst through. Okay. So,
Still alive.
now we got other issues. This thing is going to try mind controlling somebody. So part of me is saying, let's break line of sight, make him come to us. Shall we try that, my friends? We also have something right here, we don't know what it is, that might be able to come around the corner and shoot us. We'll have maybe some people that can be on Overwatch. Trumpkin, we are going to heal you, and we'll put you here because you will not have the luxury of putting up your shield if we heal you. Yeah, don't underestimate the Kool-Aid Man. That was just beyond my thinking. He didn't do that last time, and so it just wasn't even part of my thinking that that could happen. Wow. I don't think any other time I've seen the vehicle over here, and because I've done this mission a lot, I don't think I've ever seen it crash through. So we're gonna come here, heal. Can't put up your shield, at least you'll have cover.
Okay.
You'll never get back to 100% health now. Oh, yeah, but you can switch stuff around without a problem because you have the perk. And let's heal you up. Alright. Then,
Receiving.
what I might do... Nah, I gotta pull us back, because otherwise she'll just stand over here and mind control people. Because I don't want her to be able to come over here, get line of sight. You know what I'm saying? I really want us to pull back, I think. So if she does want to come around and mind control somebody, she's got to earn it and put up with our return fire. That's kind of the way I'm thinking right now. Kind of the way we be thinking. So this is going to mean that sniper is going to be a thorn in our side because he can... I think he can see us here.
Ready to roll.
And if I come here, he'll see us here. It's full cover. It's going to be a little tiny target, but he can still, as Servando will often tell you, heads are the easiest thing to get hit. Yeah, we gotta pull back. We gotta pull back. That's just the way that's the way we're playing this one. Let's face it, it's the way we're playing it. So why don't we pull you here?
What's the plan?
My heavy, like I said, I'm pulling back in towards the building. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Make them come to us, because I'm not liking, you know, make the snipers have to move closer because they don't have a shot. Make the siren have to move closer because she can't see us for mind control. Now maybe she's close enough to slash somebody, which very well could be, but at this point I'd rather have her slash us, not run away too far so we can kill her. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of feels like we should be playing this. And who else do we have here? Got you. We brought Sectoid back, so not a lot of Overwatches going on here. Not a lot of Overwatches. I guess we can make a move against the Myrmidon if it flies up and over. Because I'm not, and I don't know what that thing is, that one blip, but I'm not, if we aim to try and catch the Siren, we're not going to kill it. If we aim to try and catch anybody else, we have a chance to take out the Myrmidon if we hit it during Overwatch. So that's what we're going to go for. That's my reasoning, that's my thinking, and everybody stay safe. Please stay safe. Here we go. Oh, another one came in. We got our first reinforcement. Can she mind control? Yeah, see? Now, nobody panic. It's early. Nobody panic. Oh, and we got a heavy. That was a heavy. Mind controlled heavy. She stayed in line, so maybe, just maybe. Oh my god, they're rushing us, and there's Floki. What weapon does Floki have today? Yeah, but this holy smokes, he had line over the building, down to the ground behind? Oh my lord. And so much for that Overwatch.
Oh! I don't want to die. Oh!
We may get the same result, my friends. Only quicker today. We may just get the same result. Okay. Let's see what he is holding today. No! He has a wimpy weapon today. Considering what we're used to from him. So I'm gonna have to bring you over here because this thing is gonna explode and splatter. Priority number 1, hit this lady in the head. Yeah, it's a sniper rifle, but it's still not as hurtful as other weapons that he could have had. Yeah, so damage-wise, it'll hit us harder. The other one just made us panic left and right. So I don't know how these missions are gonna play with 6 soldiers. Unless with the new air game meta, we have to wait till we get a larger ship. I mean, at least we get to bring as many as we want to a base defense, because if you get to a base defense level 2, level 3, you know, the worst levels, you want all you can get. Hell, it was a difficult mission and we were there. So playing with only 6, yeah, look at what, and they all rushed us. That's what I was playing for, and they did. They all rushed us. And we're gonna have to duke it out. I can't run us all off. I can't leave someone behind and bail. Yeah, modules, more soldiers, better weapons. So I'm trying this too early, but we're mid-February, so I feel like on Legend I'm not learning this mod quick enough, and I'm not advancing quick enough, and that's just what it is. Okay, let's come over here and go for the shot on the Siren's head. Wait.
What's our plan?
Yeah, we'll bring you here, Feanor.
Moving to position.
Gosh darn it, we're seeing more as we move. No. Pumpkin in the back, who gave that command? Oh, I was on her. There we go. Oh my lord. Let's see if we can try something here. What does this perk do? Deadeye. Take a shot with 50% accuracy and 2 times body part damage. So, yeah, this is the one I want to use on the head. And that's all we're going to be able to do. But supposedly it'll do extra body part damage.
Ready to fire.
So in this instance, I am thrilled that we have this perk. Let's see if we know. Oh my god, this will help us take out the screaming head at least. So, fire. Okay. Now, if you look at her, 20 armor, 160 health. And the piercing weapon almost, you know, we got to get our multi-shot things going here in a moment. Man, and that just takes Sectoid out. I got to pause to heal him. Well, he can stay alive if he doesn't get shot. But 1, 2, 3, he's going to get splattered with more poison when this thing gets shot. So I actually have to bring Sectoid here, and a single shot isn't where I'm going to need someone else's shot. So therefore, Lucian, can you see the little lady? No. From where you are, no. So I can't take advantage of some pistol help here. And we won't have the ability of using Trumpkin, which means I would need to use one of my heavies to take out this venomous Myrmidon, and that means everybody else gets to do stuff to us. So don't look for... Yeah. Okay, let's see. Sectoid, I'm bringing you here. Uh-oh. Except there's you're gonna get hit by that thing if we do that. I don't have really a good way. Okay, I could bring you here, but then you're getting hit by those guys. So I have no perfect way to protect you from that blast. So what I may have to do...
Standing by.
is have my heavy, who's already hurt. 1, 2, 3. So if my heavy's say about here, maybe he doesn't get poison. Plus he's got armor, which helps a little, but some of the armor is... No, he's still got most of his armor. So maybe he doesn't get stuck by as much poison, but then he gets shot in the back. Okay. And then he's the one that could have done AoE damage to these guys.
What was that?
What I could do is bring Stormaris right here, shoot off the Mindfragger, and then this dude Jericho Heavy will hopefully be the target for all these guys. How's that for a mean play? Because the blast is 1, 2, 3. That's technically in the blast zone. The question is, does the car protect him? That's the question. So, and if I come here, you'll get shot at an angle. So I kind of gotta tuck you away here and at least have cover against this long distance shot. So for Sectoid, you're coming right here, and we're gonna heal yourself. And, okay, we see the vehicle, as if we didn't know it was leaving us. Oh, I hope you have the ability. And I already see a weakness with you already. Yeah, you do have. I would have liked maybe one more medkit on you. Especially for this mission. Okay.
Ready for action.
See, this guy's just gonna be a thorn in my side, so I gotta shoot him with a big old heavy weapon.
Repositioning.
And then go from there.
Zooming in.
Not this guy. I know I mistakenly only said this guy, but okay, I think I need to move potentially one of my snipers, because you're probably in the splash zone. Unfortunately, so I can still take a shot with cover, I'm going to be very exposed to take a shot next turn. Tis
Okay.
what it is. Don't miss. Okay.
Comms online.
Shoot that thing.
All I need is a clear shot.
I think we survived the blast zone. Problem is, I don't have much else to do. So,
What's needed?
honestly, because if I leave him and don't shoot that thing off, that's a new Jericho weapon coming right back at us. But so my hope is if I at least step out here, shoot that thing off his face, and then hide. I mean, we might get shot at here, but maybe some of these folks go for him instead of us. We still got 2 more Myrmidons going to be coming at us. A regular one, don't care, but we also have an acid one. I do care.
Channel open.
Okay, and you guys all had to move, so there's no... You move back. So if there's some AoE that comes at us, Sectoid, there's nothing else I can do for you this turn. So the only play I'm seeing, you guys... Ah, that's true. Panic's an issue, but... Do I want panic or death? What's gonna hurt more? What's gonna hurt more? Because I can't kill him with a single shot from that. These claws can still hurt. That sniper weapon is not any fun. And oh, I'm gonna lose the whole... I'm feeling squad wipe right now, but you know, if that's the way it goes, that's the way it goes. We learned something about this mission. You need to have top tier stuff to be able to do it, especially with only 6 soldiers. Because in the past, we'd bring 2 vehicles. We'd sometimes have, what, 10 or 12 on this mission? A couple Manticores, or, you know what I mean? Or a couple Helios, those were 10. So we used to do this mission in the past with more guys. So I gotta figure out a strategy for the future. Yeah, I also thought that maybe it kind of has a narrow path. So if I try going this way, hitting 3 of them with fire, okay, or this way, 3 of them, but then that heavy gun comes around the corner and that scares the hell out of me. That takes 3 out of the way. Then I have a heavy New Jericho weapon coming around the corner, and I got a New Jericho sniper rifle coming at us. So there's nothing pleasant that's gonna happen. And then after that, we'll have 2 Myrmidons. Well, 1 Myrmidon for sure will be able to land amongst us. And I can hit the Myrmidon there. I think I'm gonna do... There we go. I think I do 3 of them. And we just try it and see how it works. I understand that, Nightmare, but... if I focus on Floki, everybody else kills us and we don't have a chance to capture them. I still gotta stay alive to capture them. And that's not looking super viable right now. Or what I do is I do this way. We have maybe... well, I don't think the fire... we count on the fire burning and being in the way. But maybe, let's see, because I know in XCOM, to compare, like XCOM 2, to speak of another game, Carlos, you know, it's a trap. wouldn't it be nice if some flames lay on the ground so anybody else trying to move towards us had to move through the flame and risk catching fire? But I don't think it quite works that same way. But with that in mind, this is what we're doing. And only one caught fire. Floki did not. Took no hit whatsoever.
Sure.
Let's see who's standing after this turn. No, that one made it. I didn't think that one would, but he did. That means Feanor may die. Is that Feanor or is that Feanor? I can't keep track of who's who. No, now we got someone coming up the backside too. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, he still has the ability to shoot while burning, unlike XCOM. So that weapon is not all that exciting. And here we go. And we couldn't even shoot the thing off his head. Oh no, here we go. We've lost an arm on our heavy, and now we're gonna... Oh, did Floki miss? That guy didn't. We may see Gleaser drop. Oh, okay. Well, Gleaser's not gonna be able to heal himself. And that was Lucian, yeah. Oh, and we still got more to come. Oh, like the Myrmidons just love the taste of sectoid over here. The Myrmidons love the flavor of sectoid. As if we didn't already experience a death.
Guess it's my turn.
Feanor didn't panic. It would have been better to release him like I initially thought and hope he takes all the damage. You know what I mean? That probably was, in hindsight, maybe the best play. Not that any of them were good. Not that any of them were good. Well, Lucian, if you're gonna die in one playthrough, you're gonna die in another playthrough. Sorry, my man. That doesn't make me happy. I'm laughing because that's my response to these terrible things. My friends. Hey, Trumpkin, welcome back. Welcome back. Maybe Gleaser can heal himself. No, don't keep shooting him. No! Did we take out his rocket launcher? Well, it doesn't matter. We're all aiming anyway. But and we got more coming around the corner. Another, that's the venomous one, but we already had another venomous one over here. Oh man, there's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. Well, if we're gonna go out guns a-blazing, where do we want to blaze? I mean, there's too much for me to kill. There's just too much for me to kill. Gleaser's gonna bleed out. So that in hindsight was a waste. You know, even a shotgun to the head because she's still got all her armor. We have no will. I have to stand where I am and shoot something. He got a little more efficient with the bullets there and didn't keep shooting his head. No, where was I gonna run to? He wasn't gonna kill anything else. I decided the best thing I can do is ready a new target for them. Of course, we'll all lose will and panic because he only has one will. There's no will. You're already panicked. Everybody's gonna panic anyway. But do I let one of us escape? That's not a Feanor kind of a thing. Now, because the way this is going, I'm already playing in my head. We're restarting on Hero because I can't continue with this kind of team loss and on Legend. It just ain't gonna happen. So we're gonna, after this mission, we see how hard it is, how unprepared we were. My fault because I'm the commander, but I gotta learn this mod on a slightly less torturous difficulty level. That's what I've decided. So, there you have my decision. Because so I would have run Trumpkin out. 2 of us would have escaped. 2. So, would you have wanted me to play on with only 2 of us getting out? Even Stormaris. Yeah, Stormaris wouldn't have made it out. And so guess who would have died next turn? I would have got 2 out. I can't get you out, Sectoid. So my mind was made up once I saw those numbers. It's like, nah, we're gonna restart on a lesser level so we can better learn the mechanics. We'll not let it be so torturous as we're learning, and go from there. So let's just. Do you want to watch everybody die right now, or shall we midstream just start a new run? I don't really have a voting system set up right now. My friends, I don't have a voting system set up right now. There is one thing I did set up in preparation for this. Potential, after last result. One thing I set up just in case is if you look over here, everybody's names are back on the wheel. So if we need to start picking new teams, we got everybody on there again, and we're just gonna do that. So if that's something you all are comfortable with, we can restart it right now. We can restart her right now, because there's no way we're getting out of here. Or should I continue playing on with 2 soldiers getting away? I can do that too. But I'm struggling. I can't. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's restart it before the mission.
I will send you to Jesus.
Then we'll continue on to the base defense, which more likely has a Scylla. We did defeat a Scylla in a base defense before, but I'm not guaranteed we can do it again. We got lucky that last time. Well, I realize it's even, I gotta have, but if it's on a lower level, I'm gonna be able to hopefully power up a little quicker, perhaps. The meta might be small team, small team, small team, small team. You know, 3 guys in a vehicle for way longer than I normally would, just to get leveled up, get the, whatchamacallit, get the, mentor protocol, and then try to quickly level up, you know, a couple at a time. There just may be different ways we got to get people leveled up quicker. Yeah, I could wait and buy the, I think I can get 2 extra seats, maybe, on this vehicle. No, I have a Manticore. Well, there might be an add-on where I can get extra seats. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, if I do two small teams with a vehicle, as opposed to the way we've been doing it, and I gotta say, it's sorry to the viewers, but you may want characters, but I ain't getting them. I gotta go slow so we can win, kind of thing. I used the Argus array once and I was underwhelmed. I don't see what's so amazing about the Argus array. Other modules I could see, like if we had for the Thunderbird the one that drops missiles from the sky. I don't know how good that is. We haven't been able to try it yet. But that's a little bit of why I was thinking restarting and trying a better profile from the beginning, because this legendary level is gonna struggle based on how we started. You see what I'm saying? That's just my thinking. But if you all think different, if you want me to restart here, maybe go to that New Jericho Haven defense instead, see how that goes. Then if I fail that, maybe we need to just avoid all of them. How am I gonna level up if I keep avoiding missions? You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the conundrum we're in right now, and that's why I'm thinking I have no problem restarting. I really don't. It's not a problem to me. Obviously, I'm for learning a mod, I'm overwhelmed right now. I haven't played this game in so long, so yeah, let's do it. I have to research advanced weapons if I want to make advanced weapons, Carlos. And the early mistake I made was expanding too broadly, too far away, so I lost early research power. That was an ill-fated move on my part. So we fell behind the research curve way at the beginning. You never know, Mr. Ingram, you never know. That's how many were on the wheel to begin with, and all but 2 of you got chosen, so, here we go. Daytime mission. Why is this time daytime? And we barely flew. It was like 2 in the... Oh, maybe it was 2 in the... No, it was 2 in the morning. See, it's 3 in the morning. How's that daytime? Whereas we flew here, it would have been even later than that, and it's nighttime. Are they always nighttime in these missions? That may be the nature of these missions. They're always dark and nighttime. Got it. Now I understand. That's just the nature of the corrupted havens. All right, let's get in here. Do we need anything? And now's the time to steal an aircraft while they're distracted. Joke. Let's well, it's not like we really need to trade. Let's just see if we're up to a Scylla. Let's take a look at how we want to upgrade their ammo and whatnot. So we want to upgrade here. Grenades aren't going to do diddly boo boo against Scylla. Maybe having more ammo for aimed burst is a good plan. Another med kit for the inevitable hurts that we're going to experience. Yeah, and this one, you don't have the thing. So is there any perks outstanding that would help us? Bullet hell. Don't move or reload. And then if after disabling a limb, well, if we're up against a Scylla limb, a single shot's not going to disable a limb from this weapon. So that is not the perk to pick up. One-handed grip, not really. Shock discipline, I've heard that's that needs some work. It's buggy right now. He's working on it. Then we got snap brace, but I don't have a shield. So there's no good picks for really you to pick up that would apply to a Scylla. Maybe we want to pick up I mean, I could see picking up bullet hell for other times, but not against the Scylla. We're not going to disable a limb and then be able to attack again. And it's a hell of a lot of will. But yeah, we're going to get snap brace for him. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Feanor. Yeah, against that thing. Now, maybe what we want to do is have this weapon. See, I think we change weapons for whatchamacallit, because I want to shred. I don't want to just pierce. I want to shred. And so therefore, this is my weapon of choice. Feanor, you got to heal before we start because you are starting injured. So you got an extra med kit. And you do have kill zone, fire twice on Overwatch. Still, that's 30 shots. I would hope 30 shots is enough. Let's keep ourselves alive. One thing we can look at, one thing we could look at is we're not really built for pistols on this build. So maybe a sniper rifle shot that if it destroys an explosive weapon, well, Scyllas don't hold explosive weapons. Maybe if we're going to get injured and lose an arm, we want to pick up one-handed grip on this one. Parting shots, well, he'd be a big target, but what's a pistol gonna do? So let's pick up one-handed grip for you. We'll test it out. We haven't tested it out. So there you go. Oh yeah, you're right. It doesn't shred. I keep thinking Gauss shreds. That's like knocked into my head. Gauss shreds. Gauss shreds. Gauss shreds. You're right. So a good catch. I keep in my mind. I see Gauss and I think shred, and that's my fault. Mind control. Yeah, it's not mid control. Let's control mid. Typo. You're typing how I'm thinking right now, Hopeson. Probably don't need the flamethrower against a Scylla. We probably need extra ammo. against a Scylla. This shreds a little.
Under alien control again?
There you go. You got it. Oh, that wasn't Hope's End. Okay, let's what else do we want to carry? In case there's Umbras, let's pick that up. No, you know, we need another med kit, and I'll dip into the pool for that. There we go. Lucian, we're gonna keep that weapon as we discussed. You do not have multiple Overwatches, so that's plenty of ammo for you. And we'll keep the handgun just because you have the handgun perk. You don't have you have some will uses, marked Overwatch. Oh, that's right. We have a jump pack for you. There we go. See, I missed that last time too. So that's okay. We got this. You know, are you going to be better shooting? He's a big target, and this shreds. I mean, we can do that too. Well, come on. I hate this, the way this works. Oh, that's just ammo. It's not the launcher. Here, I just spent stuff we had on ammo. Servando! Well, we died on the replay, and we are now doing the Haven defense to see if we can even kill a Scylla anymore. And, this is where we're at. Okay, we have the heavy hitting ammo, and you should have enough ammo because you don't have double shots on the kill zone. There is will we need for armor break and that kind of stuff, so we're gonna up your will. And maybe we can see, do we have anything to cost will for you for upping? Let's up your will a little bit for armor break. That could be important today. Whoops, and then we'll go back to Mr. Wagner. We got rockets, we got grenades, we need more ammo. Because we got brace shot, and that uses a hell of a lot of ammo. So we better dip into the pool for strength and take more ammo. Because with the Scylla, we can afford, I mean, he's a big enough target, we should be able to do brace shot whenever he's around. So let's try to play for that. And then Trumpkin. Yeah, we got to pick up that perk. What's this one? Yeah, I could care less about Daredevil. I could care less about Daredevil. Let's do the snap brace. Now you have it. And I won't worry about that. Let's see. We need extra ammo. No, you don't have aimed burst yet. Yeah, you don't have aimed burst. I do want one more thing of ammo. And then I also want at least another grenade for Umbras. And let's see who's left. Sectoid, okay. So you got health, you got that. You do have aimed burst, so 1, 2. Aim burst uses a lot of ammo. Double burst. So yeah, that should still be enough. You got grenades, you got healing. So unless anybody thinks we're gonna run into Floki today. Yeah, it just doesn't have accuracy, but thank God the Scylla's big enough where accuracy isn't the biggest concern. Even though we might not be able to focus on shredding a single body part, we still shred. No, but aimed burst, next shot with assault rifle uses double burst, so that's like 2 shots. Aim burst is like 2 shots. So just 2 shots each, I still got 3 clips. That's unlike the other one. Brace shot, I think, uses even more. Oh, he's overburdened. That's why I didn't spend the last thing. We can give him a pop of strength. And the thing is, do I do that and this in case there's Umbras? And then we're okay. All right, let's go backward. This is the end of the line. So now we got Trumpkin for ammo. We got 2 ammo, but he has no big shots. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I gotta do that. There we go. Thanks for noticing that. That's one thing I don't like. I love the fact that you can see what the clips are, but it doesn't choose the clips quite properly. Like, he needs to change the program so it doesn't take the partial clip. It should buy a new full clip, but instead it chooses the partial clip. So that's something feedback-wise he knows about. I don't know how hard that is. Now, the heavy Rage Burst, I gave him, I don't have, okay, Brace Shot, we have 2 extra clips. But his other way that he shreds is through this. So, I'm thinking on a, maybe it's better if we're leaning into Brace Shot, that we just keep the base grenades. And I think we do better shredding a Scylla with the brace shots. What do you mean, Rage Burst? Oh, Rage Burst there, I can't afford it. Can't afford it, I already spent stuff. I didn't think about that because I was thinking brace shot is a similar-ish kind of thing that doesn't shoot across a wide arc. So that's why I didn't rush for brace shot, because I mean Rage Burst, because I kind of like this one. At least when there's a Scylla. Yeah, we can't afford it. And personally, I want to try brace shot as opposed to Rage Burst anyway. The only thing Rage Burst has over it is I can at least move a step and still use it. A step or 2. Whereas brace shot, we gotta get ourselves in position first, or the Scylla needs to be kind in how it moves. All right, so unless anybody sees good comments and everything for things we need to look for, and I think we're ready to go. Yeah, well, Lucian didn't. Oh wait, we've got the Banshee armor versus, oh, that's Swamp Cat? Oh, okay. There you go. He's got improved leg armor. That's gonna make a difference. That's gonna keep him alive this time. Okay, here we go. What is the difference anyway? 14 armor versus 16? Yeah. Plus we got better stealth, 4% accuracy versus 2%. Oh yeah, definite upgrade. Definite upgrade. All right, everybody. I think we're ready to go. We got everybody is ready as can be for a Scylla. So, here we go. Daytime mission, so we'll darn well be able to see the guy. Just like with this light over here that I have a little brighter than it has been. There, that's a little less intense now. It's still bright, but it's a little less bright. I'll play around with that. I just got the light, just came in a package today, so I haven't had much time to fiddle with it. Okay, there it is. Revenant resistance is, blast damage. So yeah, that was good to get rid of the extra grenades, because we've been blasting a lot with our grenades, so he's gonna be surprised when we shoot with our heavy weapons and shred them that way. Pandorans arriving as reinforcements do not get blast resistance. Let's take a look at this Scylla. He's a long ways away right now. But let's go see what his abilities are. He's acid resistant. Of course, he spits out the little mind fraggers. He can spawn mist usually when he gets hit. He has sonic blast, so he emits a sonic blast in a cone area that dazes us. That could just panic us left and right. I've seen it happen. That's a dangerous little attack. And he has monster lead. So it's sonic blast on that head. Be nice if we could take it out. As far as the head, what's his you know, let's face it, he's got armor all around. So let's see if we can maybe focus on the head, then all we got to worry about is the claw.
My turn.
Let's just see if we have, yeah, see, even if I focus, oh, that's that. I'm not even focusing on the Scylla yet. Oh, well, so we aren't really in a great position. He's going to be jumping at us, so maybe we kind of move folks over a little bit, not do our big, you know, fancy shots yet, or, no, these are just assaults. How much are they going to help us? Well, I guess if I control them, they can help us a little. But do I really want to jump over here so I don't have clear shots on the Scylla? The Scylla is what matters the most. Oh, yeah, I've had a cripple. Oh, it dazes down to one action point, and you can't do anything. You can't do anything. So, especially heavies, you can't do anything. So maybe we just need to get a couple of guys on our side, and after the Scylla jumps towards us, then we can focus on shooting it.
Ready to go to work.
I mean, their weapons do shred. Yeah, you know about these Scyllas though, if you're on it can run right through all these buildings. It could run right through this building and knock it down. And that's what it'll do if we're standing up here. It destroys these buildings. The Scyllas destroy those buildings. So since we don't have shots initially, we're spending our time doing this. The Scylla will come right at us. Let's just get out from underneath. New Jericho Assault, we're just going to come over here with the New Jericho Assault and plunk a few things over there, probably. Oh, he sees the Scylla. Let's just check it out. Oh, see? He doesn't really see the Scylla. We're just gonna have to wait a turn for the Scylla to get closer. And he will in one turn. Because they can jump like nobody's business. You gonna turn at me? Okay, turn away from me. I'm not gonna get rid of your will. We're just coming over here getting ready for the Scylla.
I'm here.
Mr. Wagner, I don't know that I want you with railings in your way for aimed burst kind of shots, but not much choice for this turn. Yeah, we don't really, that's not a worthwhile shot. That's not a worthwhile shot. Let's go come down so we all get ready for the big guy. We don't know where the other enemies are either that are gonna be coming at us. You know there's more than a Scylla and a thingy. I mean, that thing's so big. Let's back off a little. I mean, we're going to be able to hit it from across the map.
Receiving.
Do you even have a shot right now? Oh yeah, see, you don't see the Scylla. So spread out a tiny bit because of that cone effect of his potential shot. We don't see the Scylla through all the... He's behind a lot of stuff right now.
Heading out.
And let's get you healed. Lest I forget. What Myrmidon? Oh, I didn't see that pop on there. That I missed. So we just kind of do an Overwatch up there. And see if we can hit it.
On the lookout.
And let's go see what kind it is. Oh, it is a kind venomous. Okay. And for a turn,
Identifying target.
for a turn, we're just gonna, you know, it's probably gonna fly towards us. Let's see if we can injure it
What's up, Doc?
and go from there. Because next turn is the Scylla. Since he's kind of hidden behind the structure. All right, let's see what happens. See what I mean about knocking down buildings? He's here now. And so is that thing. Yeah, go for the structures. Ignore us, will you? And then the worms. Okay, go for the structures. They're following my instructions. Of course, if they're all little structures, they'll be gone in 2 seconds. Okay. A venomous Myrmidon now sees us, but that is the least of my worries now. We got worms, and there's probably 3 worms landed, I thought. I thought all 3 landed. I don't know if I want to keep you there, because he'll just run in the building and he'll take fall damage. However, we need to start taking him out. Unfortunately, his sonic head is hidden. So let's just see what we see.
Acquiring targets.
Oh, yeah. And obviously we could do a brace shot there. That's always the biggest target, but it also has 2,400 health. But we don't see anything else. That'll eliminate a hell of a lot of armor. Nobody can get up there to help with the Myrmidon, though.
I'm here.
What do you see?
Aiming.
Another okay shot against there. So we can pretty much eliminate the armor on the abdomen. But that's like usually the last place I want to eliminate anything because, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. It's got so many hit points to get it bleeding and taken out.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. Let's see. That Myrmidon annoys me that it landed there to not make me not shoot this with my best shot. That's a worm. I know that's a worm. And there's another worm. Because yeah, that's got to be the worm because 3 worms landed. I could swear 3 worms landed. Then again, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. And if it's a worm, I got to shoot at the ground. If it's something other than a worm, I must not. And these are fireworms, so they gotta be killed. So I can move like right here, see what it is, and then make up our mind about best way to deal with it. So if I come here, then I can shoot 2 worms. So you have worm duty. I don't know if that's in the mist or not. I'd rather not you lose the will, but it hopefully diagonal is considered next to it. Yeah, we see it. It is a worm. Let's get your pistol out.
Ready to fire.
I can't see how it's breathing. Oh, we don't see the other worm. So we're gonna come here and look for the worm and see if we can get lucky hitting it at a distance. That would be nice. It's not a guaranteed shot. We missed.
Here.
Because I'd rather not have Sectoid need to take it out. He's just going to launch another grenade. So, I guess Sectoid, you're going to move. You're going to kill the worm and move. And this is not your turn to do a ton of damage.
Ready to roll.
We can shoot Scylla from there. I'm still torn on this thing. And in hindsight, too bad we didn't leave one of the New Jericho assaults up high.
Wait.
But that's the whole hindsight thing.
I'm here.
So I'm going to lose my best shot on the Scylla. So I kind of feel like I gotta kill this. Because otherwise we have issues. All I want to do is kill the Scylla. And I'm worried he might run towards us and make us drop to the ground if I take the time. Or maybe I can, if we're lucky, I kill the Myrmidon and then I'll jump down. So at least I don't get extra fall damage. So, here we go.
Let me see.
Please kill it. Yeah, I know, he pooped out a Mindfragger too.
You're gone, buddy.
It'd be nice if it's close enough to splash on him. And of course we have no blip for the blippin' thing.
Aiming.
Let's take our first shot. Right in the rear end where he pooped that thing out. First shot's fired, let's back off.
On my way.
Unfortunately, part of me wants to run forward, see if we can gain a blip on the thingy. Oh, that's true. That might help us. Yeah, we're kind of doing it, hoping we get lucky finding the thing. That would be the only reason to do it. See if we get lucky finding a Mindfragger. That at least makes a direct path to us by a Mindfragger less likely. I'm backing off. Doesn't matter if we take cover against the Scylla. It does matter for these guys. No. No. Our aim is not close enough, so let's just strip armor. I can't guarantee leg hits to start getting it bleeding. I can guarantee that. Let's figure out where we want to move you. I'm going to move you here, because at least from anybody that has distance weapons, it spreads us out, so we're less easily grenaded. Oh, that's right. It's a left click. And then,
On it.
we also shoot and remove armor on the abdomen. And he spits out more mist. Okay. You notice the mist improves the pixelation of the fire. No, I thought we're as spread out as we can possibly get. How are we, you know, I still got Trumpkin to move, and I'm thinking more over this way.
I'm going.
Or I could have shot first. I probably should have checked my shot first. Yeah, you know what we got to do is I'm going to use the armor stripping, try to get the armor off the abdomen, because we then can switch over to our shotgun. Let's look at quick aim. It'll be down to 10 armor. Now let's come back here.
5 by 5.
Yeah, I don't necessarily have to aim it there. I'll aim it towards the other, more towards the other things. Mr. Wagner, we're still grouped here. You know, you saw how far he ran and the path he just tore through. So it really depends on what he wants. So I feel like I need to take Mr. Wagner down. But boy, you know, who's he gonna go for? Someone gets hurt this turn. Potentially. Or I leave you there. Oh, there's building in the way here. So that blows away the fire, though, if there's a mine fragger. But maybe we remove some shred on the legs. Maybe. I hope it doesn't. Okay, the arc. I don't want it to hit right above me either. Yeah, I don't think that's a safe place to shoot a rocket. So just so we take away fall damage, if he's going to charge us, he's going to hurt us whether we're here or there. Yeah, Sonic Daze is going to get us no matter what. It depends on where he wants to aim it. Hopefully, at the most, he only lines up and gets a couple. We can hope.
Operative on move.
2 at worst. I hope. Maybe.
In my sights.
Yeah, that doesn't remove armor. Not a pistol. So we're just going to go with a shot here. Too hard to see if we can hit a leg. Man. And I do an overwatch here, just in case this guy moves before he shoots. Maybe we get lucky on a hit here.
Anything that moves dies.
Banor. Oh, I didn't even do armor break. Ah! So he got two for sure. Did we get anybody down here? I can't see. Camera pan. Okay, so New Jericho got hit. There's the other mine fragger. And New Jericho's getting picked on. Well, that equipment isn't going to hold up for long, and then they'll be coming for us. And then the fireworms. Now he's a blip in the mist. Okay, we don't have quick action there. And this guy's close enough to hurt. Now, what do we see from our two biggest shredder types? So, no brace shot this turn.
Acquiring
Maybe.
targets.
Yeah, there's no wearing down the abdomen. Well, brace shot, I could still focus on the abdomen.
Yes.
What's your shot?
Aiming.
Can't spread you guys out. We're too close to a thingy here. We already got attacked by one.
Ready.
I almost feel like I gotta put a defensive unit out there to take the other mine fragger if I don't have a way to kill it.
All set.
Okay. Pistol. Pistol. Bash bash. Worms are gone. And we still then have some shots. Sucks not seeing that. But we could find it. You have ready for anything, I call it. You can switch around what you want. So we could do a bash here. You know, probably take 2 hits by you, I'm assuming. Oh, maybe you can do it in 1. Oh, thank God. Okay, so that still leaves you 3 actions. We also can kill and run. And I was thinking about throwing a grenade, a regular one, just to clear out the mist, so we could figure out if each of these guys shoots their pistol, one of them can take the shot here. And then the other one, armor break on the Scylla. Unless we can only hit the one body part that already has no armor. Or 10 armor. I don't know for sure though. I couldn't tell. That sequence happened so quick. I don't know how we hit him. I know we did hit him, but he has a grenade launcher in one arm and something else in the other arm. So even if he lost an arm, he's still dangerous. So I'm kind of thinking I want you to throw a grenade for us. But do I need you to move anywhere? Because I think once I do my action, does kill and run go away? See, it still doesn't spread us out that much, you know? They're still busy in here. We're still grouped. Doesn't help. Oh my god, it didn't clear enough of it. What do you mean we don't see him? Or did he die? I wish there was a count of enemies. Did we kill him? I don't think he was injured enough that a single grenade would have killed him. I'm not sure now. No, I don't think they come at us because there's still stuff to destroy here and here. So there's at least 2 things left for them to destroy. I don't know if there's anything else over here, but yeah, this is... They've almost destroyed that. So I think we got one more free turn without them.
Ready to fire. That was a kill target.
Okay. Let's have you take out another worm.
Ready. Let's blast them.
Thank God you didn't miss.
I'm here.
Can you take that thing off his head? Let's find out.
Taking aim.
Oh, I saw it. We see it now. Oh, and he's on Overwatch too. And no, we didn't take out his arm. What's a regular shot do to him? Oh, wait. With the right weapon? Okay, we can kill him. So we gotta.
What a kill!
And I'm actually gonna bring these 2 close, so in case that other Mindfragger goes for them, they could bash it off each other's heads with one... Well, not quite. Because they'd have to take a step to be able to bash.
Here comes the Phoenix.
But I'm keeping them together as a target. So they keep you there for a tempting sonic attack or a claw attack because you're grouped, but they're closer. Because that Mindfragger could choose to come to us too. We don't know. So, and I don't think I'm in a good place to shoot regular with shredding and get a rocket over there to kill a mine fragger.
Watch this.
Yeah, there's no guarantee I could place it over there. Then again, if I did, the mine fragger's gone, and I do shred a little. And so much for the mine fragger.
Let me see. Got you.
Moving.
Yeah, depending on where it landed, it could have hit a body part on the Scylla, and that body part on the Scylla protected it. So, yeah, there's that. Now, where do I want to kill and run you? We only bring you here. I'm just trying to spread out because that sonic thing that he shoots out has limited distance. So it depends on if he gets close to us, he'll hit whoever he wants with that blast.
Ready to fire.
Okay, he has no armor now. I'm gonna get more damage this way now. And I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough will points, so we're just gonna take a regular shot. You have all your will points. Let's take another shot. Let's just see what this one. Oh, yeah. I can't see what the shots would be. Let's do quick aim. And compare the two. Yeah.
Aiming.
Okay. I can use armor break if I clearly have a chance to take armor off another target. That seems like a decent chance to hit a leg there. Let's try armor break there.
Ha! Taking aim.
Oh, yeah, I know. And here I am, such a slow player, but too fast for chat. And I sped up. Chat is sitting on the minimum amount of lag I can possibly have. Alright, here we go. We find out if the mine fragger messes this up, and we find out if the Scylla gets nasty. He's trying to think, would it have been better for me to die via Mind Fragger or that? Uh-oh. They are back. They are back. They ignored... He ignored this structure. Unlike before. Yeah.
Under alien control again?
Yeah, there you go. We are under alien control again. Now, Trumpkin can shoot it off. That would allow Mr. Wagner oh, forget that. The worms. I want to see what you can hit. Yeah, all it does is shred armor mostly there. It didn't one of these legs. It's probably a leg on the other side that got armor break. Yeah, this one. So I'd get rid of the rest of the armor there. Or we can start wearing this down. Because I can't hit the head, can I? That's the torso. Still 900. Here I've got this almost down to the same and there's no armor. I'm just trying to think, where am I going to get the best bang for the buck? More armor shredding or weakening down the abdomen? I don't know if this shows the true damage that we're going to get off of this shot. Maybe it does. Oh, I forgot about him! Did he poop out another? It didn't look like he pooped a Mind Fragger. Okay, let's get rid of that thing before I forget again, although he's already done his... What do you mean? Oh, those boxes are too high. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh.
Let's show him what we can do.
You can do it.
Let's do this.
I'm here.
I gotta find a different thing for worms, because what I think I gotta do with you...
Taking aim.
Am I using the shot? Yeah, I gotta wait for it to turn and shoot into that armorless thing a couple times. Or... No, you only got one quick aim anyway, so it doesn't work out. It becomes a waste. I might as well save the will and just shoot twice, because that's all I'm going to be able to shoot. Get that horn out of the way. There we go. Be a target. Be a target. Okay. Now why don't you oh, this structure's in the way.
Ready, willing, and able.
230 health. So I can come over here and bash these two, but then we're in a world of awkward positions here. Do you think it's down low enough that it's gonna run? I don't know. I don't know. I gotta get these worms taken care of, though. Well, I do have a way. And that still allows you to move. I don't want to get too close in case it scatters towards the guy. Okay. That was a safe throw. Thank you, Sectoid.
I'm prepared.
So now I'm thinking we can shoot your shot there.
Taking aim.
Damn bitty damn damn. So what is your will? 7. We can do armor break so that any follow-up should be able to kill it.
Ready to fire.
Oh, one of them lived. I thought we killed both worms. It sure looked like they both blew up.
I'm listening.
And all you got left is a fire grenade. But if I move you here to shoot...
What's up, Doc?
Now it's dead. We're out of ammo, we need to reload, but we don't have any actions to reload. Okay. I'll take the free reload. I don't know. I don't know if Kurt Wagner's gonna die here, Gleaser. He's pretty close to the damn Scylla. The only question is, have we heard it enough for it to run away yet? That we do not know. Okay. We ran the armor break. I did do that before.
Identifying target.
So we're gonna shoot here. And Lucian, your job is to take him out when he moves.
Holding position.
Feanor, I would like another shot on this big guy. What body part can we nail? 2 times body part damage, that still ain't gonna take out that nasty head. Can we see the back thing there? Double the damage on the body part. I don't know. You know, it has so much health, double damage is hard, doesn't show up that much. But the good thing about it not having armor back there now, he's burning because of that. That's good news. And what the hey, I'm gonna... Okay. Vibes did not lie today. Yeah, I know, you're right. You're right. They were high and we sucked. I should, not we, I. Oh no! Ow! Oh my god! Don't die! Now he's gonna run away. No, we don't need worms. We don't need worms. We got too much other crap to deal with. Ah! You only have one action because of the paralysis. Where did he have paralysis? Where did the paralysis come from? I'm confused. It doesn't even say paralysis on the arms. It says shred, hit points, damage. Where's the description for paralysis? Why doesn't it tell me that? How do you prepare for that? It's just a surprise. Oh, well, you got too close. Not there, this one. So only one of them has it. Got it. I see it now. One has paralysis. Okay. We'll need healing help. Hey, Glacier. Yeah, I'd love to kill you, but you're still alive, I want you to notice. You are still standing. What I need to do is get rid of some worms, and we're in position to get rid of the worms easily. He can run there and bash this one. Sectoid's gonna heal you after he bashes the worm. Because yes, he has a med kit. Even though he needs healing too, but he's doing better than you. So yeah, the last one had it. Yeah, I was going to, I did the first two, didn't see it, so I didn't only glance at the last one. It wasn't until I went through again, Dave, that I finally saw it. You saw it before me, that's for sure. Okay.
Five by five.
All right, you have to take care of this worm, and then you'll still have a shot.
That's ready to fight.
Hang on. You have one thing you'll be able to do, Trumpkin. Oh, you don't see the worm, so it won't let you bash. We're standing right next to it. Well,
What now?
and you're standing right next to it. We're, oh, that's terrible. That's, excuse the language, shitty perception. I guess we need some help from Lucian to see a worm. Do you? I don't even know for sure if you have. Who has the best perception? Does it show here 20? So if I pick you, 27. So Feanor has the best perception. Problem is he has to move too far to be able to use his pistol over here. No, he could shoot one and see one. What's your perception? 20. And no better than this. So if you can't see something standing right next to you, nobody's gonna see it. Gosh darn it. Any ideas? Well, the mist is, but usually you have enough perception so you can see something standing next to you. You know what I'm saying? If you have good enough perception, let's check everybody's perception. 28. Gleaser has good perception. 18. I just wanted to do another frickin' brace shot over here. I don't know if I have enough ammo. Yeah.
What was that? Keep it together, operative. Trying.
Okay, we do see him. I guess a little bump in the ground prevented us from seeing. So we got another one dazed. Except I gotta go here and heal you. I guess you won't die unless you get attacked again. So that doesn't make me feel good. I can heal you. I can't heal you by Lucian.
Not now, please.
So Sectoid has to heal you. From here, just in case we can see this thing. Oh, wait. Oh, do we get lucky? No, but then I wouldn't be... Well... So if I don't use it right now, does kill and run stay there? I can't remember. Worth a darn. Let's put this in there. Cannot remember worth a darn. I'll tell you what, the other thing I could do... No, we don't have enough will. Because if I move here, you don't have... Oh, wait, you could move there. Does that help at all? You'd be able to kill and run to there, smash, and heal. I think we could do it. You'd have to see him from here, I hope. No! Ah!
Keep it together, operative.
What now?
You can heal. That part gets done. But now I still got to do the worm.
More threats.
Back away. Okay. This guy. Shoot the belly of the beast. You have enough will to just... I'm using all your will, boy. I am using all your will.
Preparing to fire. Ready to engage. Preparing to fire.
Oh, can't. Oh, we used all. Oh, you can only use it twice per turn. I remember that rule now. We got it bleeding. We killed the Mind Frag Pooper, so he can't get us anymore. How about that? How about that? I'm gonna laugh at him. Okay. So now I can brace my shot. Bleeding 120, but he's got a lot of health left. Feanor.
I will send you to Jesus.
I hope we can. I hope we can.
What was that?
Thanks for the heads up.
If you say so.
I wonder. Yeah, we don't have enough will. Let's see if we can see that one damaged leg. We do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do Deadeye for the body part. That uses all my will. We're all susceptible to panic right at the moment. I'm running out of shots to be able to get him bleeding even more and hit a leg so he's a little slower.
Ready.
I don't think this would do enough damage anyway, but let's... Yeah, that doesn't matter. So we'll just... We're gonna have this guy coming at us, and I believe he's just a claw dude, but he's still got that thing to destroy. So... Overwatch. Don't hit our guy in the back. I'm hoping he shoots at a tall target. Oh, he's still got worms.
We're not gonna make it. Run!
Well, we got you healthy enough again. Now,
What now?
we got a few worms to bash. You can bash a worm. And then, you're panicked. Some of us may have shots, but I don't know that we have enough to kill it. And we got a worm that landed in a very strange place.
What's the plan?
Let's see if I have a target. Yep. Do your final brace shot before you panic. We got to worry about that worm jumping down and taking us out, but maybe we'll see if I can jet jump next to it with our other heavy. We'll find out, or maybe I better find out now.
Target's detected.
All right, let's do
Ready,
brace
ish.
shot with our final will.
It's hard to shoot like this. Got lucky.
New Jericho, get closer. You can shoot and a quick aim. Now what? Oh, are we down to enough health? He's gonna bleed out. Now we can worry about others.
I'm here.
Now I want to kill him so there's a lair on the map. We have a chance to do a lair. No, and he's just a blip in the wind. So let's just overwatch this guy for when he comes at us.
No choice but to keep going.
Oh, that's true. Are we up to Citadel abilities? A Citadel would have a lot more enemies, side distraction enemies, than we just faced versus this Scylla. Yeah, I'm not thinking long game. But we still don't know where, we don't even know if we know where it is. We haven't located the thing. We might after this mission, but it's not a guarantee if it's not close enough. So that it's not a guarantee. I'd rather kill them, and then if we do find it, great. Let it turn into a Scylla again. You know, I don't know.
I'll stay behind.
Well, he's
This
gonna
better
die
work.
anyway. Let's get the pleasure of watching him die. Yeah, we had some early hits. When I lost that base, I overextended. That was probably the single biggest mistake I made early on. And then I had two nasty research hurting, either research speeding up for the Pandorans or research hurting, you know what I mean? So I had a couple bad void omens when it comes to research. Yeah, it was a tough, let's just say it was tough early game. Did you shoot all your worms yet? No.
My head.
Look! Look! That's Floki! Who has the things? I heard somebody say my head. Who said that? You have a capture thing, maybe. Who has the you have a capture device. Who has the capture devices? Or did I not equip anyone with a capture device? Oh no, I didn't do a capture device to capture Floki. Oh, is this the new Jericho guy died, huh?
5 by 5.
I didn't do any capture device because I was all focused on the Scylla. And then who appears? Floki. No capture. Yeah, nobody has it. The last thing on my mind was Floki appearing with Asilla and having the time to capture him. So no, I did not hand out unless I gave it to a heavy. No, I think I started to and then took it away. Where's Gleeser? Oh, there he is. Is this Gleeser? What's that? Where'd Gleeser go? Or is this Gleeser who panicked and he's a blip in the darkness? That's gotta be a worm. Well, here's pictures right here.
Standing by.
Port Vog. Oh, he panicked. There's, you're hiding behind the stairs. Okay. So I can't even check his equipment.
Ready.
Yep, nobody has one. Unless Gleeser might. Yeah, I see where he is now. So what we're gonna do? Well, he's got Spitterhead and he's got a claw. And so if I kill the claw,
Taking aim.
Guess
and
it's my
if
turn.
you come over here to take out the Spitterhead, since I can't capture him, at least we neuter him.
I'll try to get there in one piece. That should have hit me. I need an angle.
And he'll run away. Yeah, that's a worm in the mist. And we'll take care of the worm. And I think I saw another worm. Yeah, it landed over here. And is there any other worms that anybody saw? I thought one might have landed up high. So, Gleeser, you might have a worm explode on you. You'll just sit and overwatch in case a worm climbs around the edges here. Let's get New Jericho out here so he doesn't panic. In case there is a worm up there. In case he rushes to ground pound. Maybe we hit him. He went around our Overwatch.
Enemy down. I think.
Oh well. Now let's look at Gleeser's equipment. Yeah, I didn't load anybody with one. That was the farthest thing from my mind. I wanted all the ammo and all that stuff that we possibly could carry. I ended up having more than enough. In fact, this guy's out of worms. He's just gonna run away. Let him. Let him.
This can't be happening.
right, we got some promotions. We got some badly injured individuals. Gleaser still didn't have movement, I don't think, did he? Oh, the one turn he would have when I was just hitting enter, 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 enter. So, yeah, you're right. Legs grow back. All right, we got more resources. We're not happy with those two factions still. Failed to identify their origin. So it's just as well that we killed it.
I thought this alliance would be useful, but I didn't realize that the Phoenix Project would have a better grasp of my philosophy than many people in my own organization. But talk is cheap.
Wow.
Please accept this gift as a more material sign of my gratitude.
Maybe we could start boosting some things or upgrading some materials. Yeah, so the run continues. I pretty much said if we failed this mission, we would stop it, but we didn't, so the run continues. And we avoid, for the time being, that particular haven till we can approach it in greater strength. And see, my God, we have a long reach on our radar and we still couldn't find the place. So, I mean, it could be up here. We just don't know where it came from. So, yeah. But anyway, everybody, it was a long mission just getting that done and having to fail at the other one again. If you came in late, we were underarmed and inadequate to be able to do on this new mod, especially with the issues we've had with research versus the Pandoran research. We're behind the alien curve, let's face it. So we got to be real careful if we're going to try and proceed with this one. We did. We have another. Oh yeah, we won't get there in time. But we are at 100% with New Jericho. But we don't get their final mission because we got to get to their final research to be able to get to their mission. So there's that. So we will continue gaming on, but what we're going to do at the moment is take a look at the schedule. Yeah, we were under equipped. It was even worse than the first time. It was even worse than the first time. Because this time I did pull back, making them come closer. But then they overwhelmed us in the way that they came closer. What can I say? Okay, so we got tomorrow is Wednesday. We've got another horrifying. So Lucian is still alive now. I tried my best to kill him. 2 games, 2 missions in a row. But we're still in one piece. So we got Long War tomorrow. So today, no losses. We were looking at a squad wipe, or if I bailed at the last minute, 2 out of the 6 would have survived on the corrupted haven. So okay, so anyway, we're gonna try that very sad mission yesterday where we lost a favorite of ours, Lucian Will to Kill, and then we got to come back here and see if we can pull buckle up our big boy pants and come up with a way. Yeah, I called a mulligan on that one. We also learned you can't do that mission with 6 soldiers. Unless they're top tier equipment, top tier rank, you know, all that kind of stuff. And we didn't have that. So that's something we learned today. Alright everybody, this is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, really do appreciate it. And I hope to see y'all next time, and we'll see if I survive another day of all this emotional damage we've been having lately. But we will return tomorrow to try and wrap up the long war. And thanks everybody for hanging out with me. You know, somewhere in the world and all that good stuff. Those of you on Twitch, hang out. We will be looking to raid everybody else in YouTube. Ciao, everybody.